Welcome back to Fact a Day, where today's episode tackles the curious case of why Americans call the world's most beloved sport soccer instead of football. We'll dive deep into this linguistic anomaly, tracing its roots, the challenges of changing this entrenched term, Americanisms in sports terminology, plus, we'll spotlight some of football's greatest legends and the sport's staggering global popularity. Before we dive in on this topic, we want to know, who is your favorite football legend? Pele, Messi, Rapinoe, or Ronaldo? Drop us a comment and let us know. Soccer, a term born from association football in England, found its way across the Atlantic, where Americans had already coined football for their distinct gridiron sport. This divergence set the stage for the lasting American term soccer, highlighting a cultural distinction as American football gained prominence. In the realms of the United States and Canada, soccer is a term as familiar as apple pie. However, venture beyond these borders, and football is the name that resonates with the same set of rules and game passion. So why the two different names for what is essentially the same sport? The story takes us back to England in the 1800s, where the sport's varying versions were popular among young men, particularly in boarding schools. For instance, rugby school was known for a style that embraced handling the ball, whereas Eton College's rules favored footwork only. The pivotal year was 1863 in London, marking the establishment of the Football Association, the world's inaugural body to standardize this sport's rules. This led to the creation of two distinct codes: rugby football, named after rugby school, and association football, named in honor of the association itself. But how did soccer emerge from this? The tradition of slang in the 1870s, especially prevalent among Oxford University students, involved abbreviating words and affixing an ER at their end. Thus, breakfast became brekker, and rugby transformed into rugger. Similarly, football was occasionally referred to as footer. The term soccer originated from this playful linguistic twist. It derived from truncating association in association football to just its core, soak, and then appending the friendly resulting in soccer. The earliest recording of soccer as S-O-C-K-E-R dates back to 1891, with footer appearing as early as 1863, the very year pivotal to the sport's formal codification. Football, or soccer as it's known in the US, boasts more than 4 billion fans globally, making it the world's most popular sport. The FIFA World Cup, its pinnacle event, draws viewership in the billions, with the 2018 final watched by over 1.12 billion people. In contrast, American football's Super Bowl in 2021 attracted about 96.4 million viewers, showcasing the global versus national appeal of each sport. The hypothetical cost of rebranding soccer as football in America would involve monumental changes in marketing, merchandise, educational materials, and more, potentially costing billions. The logistical and cultural hurdles echo the complexities of altering a term so deeply embedded in American culture. The US has a history of linguistic divergence in other areas, such as fries versus chips and hood versus bonnet in cars. These differences enrich the tapestry of American English, reflecting a blend of historical, cultural, and social influences. Soccer's influence extends beyond the pitch, impacting fashion, language, and entertainment worldwide. Iconic clubs like FC Barcelona, Manchester United, and Real Madrid have become global brands, and the sport has inspired countless movies, books, and songs, weaving football into the cultural fabric of societies around the globe. In the US, soccer's popularity at the youth level has surged, with over 3 million children registered in soccer programs. Major League Soccer, MLS, has expanded rapidly, now boasting 27 teams, and the development of academies and scholarships reflects soccer's growing footprint in American sports culture. The U.S. women's national soccer team, USWNT, has been a powerhouse in women's football, winning 4 FIFA Women's World Cup titles. Their success has not only elevated the profile of women's soccer in the U.S., but also played a crucial role in advocating for gender equality in sports. Football's global market is massive, with clubs, leagues, and players generating billions in revenue. The transfer market, sponsorships, and broadcasting rights underscore the sport's economic impact, with top players commanding salaries and endorsements that rival those of the biggest American sports stars. The digital revolution has transformed how fans engage with soccer, from streaming services and social media to video games like FIFA, which has become a cultural phenomenon, further bridging the gap between American fans and the global soccer community. The story of why Americans call football soccer encapsulates more than a simple linguistic difference. It's a reflection of cultural identity, historical evolution, and the global reach of the beautiful game. As soccer continues to grow in the US, the term soccer stands as a testament to America's unique sporting landscape. Whether you're cheering for soccer or football, the passion for the game transcends words, uniting fans around the world in their love for the sport. Stay tuned to Fact a Day for more explorations into the fascinating world of sports and beyond. Remember to like, share, and subscribe as we continue our daily journey of discovery. Until next time, keep the ball rolling and embrace the diverse tapestry of global sports culture.